So look. Cena's got Roman up, and it's an adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
And Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker! 10 years in the making.
The Tribal Chief putting a ghost of his past to rest.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna.
You can see it in everyone's eyes that Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client, and 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and
oh no, bear hug. This is able to get to the ropes here.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Yokozuna turns it around.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the mat.
Hit with the knee.
Carefully measured knee drop. That was brutal, and Hulk is opened up.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna. Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Yokozuna on the move.
Massive big leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
They're now propped up in the corner. Boom! What a right! Gosh!
Using the cranium.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders, he cuts the pin attempt short. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Popped right in the face.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Getting him right into the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Big right hand.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Samu's gaining the upper hand.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Head Shrinkers.
Coming in off the tag. Scott gets waylaid. The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. And he makes the tag. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
To the sky!
Elbow drop!
Oh! Evades the attack.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania. The Roundhouse connects.
Put into the corner.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle. Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
And the Head Shrinkers just might have it. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final...
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is...
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between...
Schoolboy into the pin.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count. The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The 3rd generation up... Comer would love nothing more than to grab his first
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oof. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Looking stunned here, guys.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Sky high. Senton from the apron.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia. Maivia gets stonewalled.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker! Turns it around. And now heading back inside the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering the...
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He's far from finished. Uh-oh.
Turning the tables.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Solid punch. What a reversal by Hunter.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Rocky moves out of the way. Dominating cross-body. Maivia taking his best shot at Helmsley. Going. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia. From the top, double axe handle.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Oof, lands the haymaker.
Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George. Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively. But this time, we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man. Of great pride and respect for the ring. While Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's perched up top.
Diving leg drop! The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
He almost got caught by that one.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steel. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steel makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
From the heavens! Oh, he paid for that high risk. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And you can see the arm getting absolutely
able to punch his way out.
Man.
Big impact. And I think that just opened him up. Yep, it certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Maivia with a plan in mind.
Backbreaker. Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
Big headbutt. Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one. My goodness, caught down. Freakazoid.
Looking to put the match away here. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
There was some power behind that punch. Well, the unorthodox style of George Steele is certainly working well at this juncture.
Let's see if Maivia has an answer for the animal.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? The stump puller. This has to be absolute tap out.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your...
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition. A cousin of the...
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first,
and there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring Tournament.
The Irresistible Force has been on a tear recently, and Nia believes the crown already belongs to her.
As for Lyra, this is the biggest match of her career. Remember, she was still on the NXT roster just a few weeks ago, and now she has a chance to make history.
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the Irresistible Force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Able to slip away.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Woof, what an elbow. Oh, man.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years. Just having their face stomped.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Brought in the hard way.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Ooh, whoa.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Uh-oh. And Valkyria expected that.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Every counter being answered with another.
Manages to reverse it.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Nia looking to end this thing.
Samoa drop. There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night. Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no feet.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, the lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the Rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being on.
And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Delivered into the barricade.
Getting out of harm's way. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Side Russian leg sweep. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi.
And Rikishi slows off. I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking... Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. And that one busted up Austin, too. Rikishi got all of it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The cover! Shoulder up, shoulder up!
That is is just pure instinct at this point.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, and a headbutt. Rikishi ready to go.
Not done yet. The wheels are turning for Rikishi as he ascends up the ropes.
Shaker.
It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
There's 2. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job in the...
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant
Well, ladies and intensity on the face of the... Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him.
From the top!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is 2 trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more. Back into the ring now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ouch. Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks?
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Wow.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bull. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Oh, God!
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE Champion tonight.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360...
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, ouch!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from a Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
What are they doing here? That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
He's able to slip away from that.
Nice running crossbody. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused, this'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike. We might see a new champion crown.
He kicked out at two.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what the...
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
The challenger comes off big.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga, the Samoan.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Okay.
We got 3-minute warning, and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Ackerman Rezal.
He's got him down for the pin here. Looks like he just got rocked there. Strong kick out there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable.
From way up,
Rosie escapes the attack.
Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Just a perfect mix of pure power and... Oh, look at this.
And he gets sent back into the ring. This is locked in deep.
The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold. And a double axe handle smash.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This, look out!
Oh, what a landing!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Great athleticism.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Ooh! Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
On the top, double axe handle connects.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And now he's back into the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He's got a...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Oh, man. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
We knew this would be a group lift-off. Getting bounced off the ring post. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
2 count. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking into WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
And Byron, there's a big fight. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
From way up.
Now here's Carmella.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bang! Russian leg sweep. Not done there. And heavy hands to follow.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Here's the pump handle.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. There goes the knee.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Stomping down. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Climbing up. It is her.
From the top rope.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping side.
Can't work. Oh my God! Oh my God!
You have to question the sanity of someone who launches themselves into the air like that.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is literally within her reach here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Look at it. What's next?
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going.
She's taking her share of blows at this point.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte. It's already just flowing out of her.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
And she's set right into that corner.
A contract that can change.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very fun, Shrek. The top rope. Big kick right to the gut.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Oh! Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
On the top.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Reverse DDT.
Tremendous.
Counter from Tamina.
Quick takedown there.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as...
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Punishing power slam. The damage is starting to affect her.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange.
Nice reversal by Charlotte. What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
From the top, Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Down to and a double axe handle smash. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. She gets put in the corner.
Oh, man.
Just like that, she turned it around. And knew what was coming there. Natalya sent flying to the outside. Oh, tossed to ringside. Ooh, that ladder's going to leave a mark. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Into a double knee drop. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
I think she just really felt that one.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, jeez. And she had Natalya's number there.
Blocked up in the corner. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
safer up there.
Big stunner.
Flair's in position. Gonna make the climb. Ooh, elbow strike. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Coming back from the outside now. Knife edge chop. Woo! What a display of strength here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here.
Ouch! Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Boom!
There goes Carmella into a rough landing. She wants to take this thing to the outside. On the heel hook. Stretch.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Or pump handle. Pump handle coming. Jungle suplex released. Launched right out of the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Ooh, what a forearm club. And look at front knee. Back suplex.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Well, there she goes. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching for it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
No time for butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands. That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money.
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have a
The goal is obtaining those tag team Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall and submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there. With Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day notch on the top.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Don't let the booty elbows and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
Oh, the pin for the championship. Saving his team from defeat.
From behind.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing too.
Hoist it up on the air.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
From the top.
Oh, man.
Take off.
Diving hammer strike.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Face first. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Andrade family if the Usos can capture their fifth tag team championship here.
Yeah, it doesn't fall apart. The challenger is going for it. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Super kick. Good night. Usos and New Day going at it. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Chin-breaking uppercut.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face. Did you hear that impact? He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Boom! The champion taking the task here.
this could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Big E is losing any. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude. But Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters
for the first time ever, we have a women's champ. Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi the WWE Universe or Bayley is used to.
And Naomi says that after taking time off, she's better physically and mentally than she's ever.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Well, it's absolutely drained.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced. Springboard off.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Now lifted onto the top turn. And here we go. Championship's on the line.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Spinning heel kick. Recover from that.
No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the news.
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Afa and Sika, without the Wild Samoans, there truly is
two tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boys, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it'll take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
Tag punch.
Alpha turning up the intimidation factor.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He grabs the chair. Not really a good time to run.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior. Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Or maybe the Wild Samoans.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know where it's coming now.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Calculating the next move here. And the Dudley Boys are made the kings of the tables match.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
And the Dudley Boys tables match supremacy lives on. What a match.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Agonizing.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring. Oh, man.
He's headed out to the ringside area, setting up for something here. Corey, I got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, so that's their match, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common in most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Incoming!
Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, Alpha put a little extra oomph into that one.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys. Oh, no. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, look at this. Boom!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out. Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo, and we've seen how they use their heads, almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they lack in offensive creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma. And nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an
Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise. And we're witnessing two titans of the tag team game absolutely destroying each other here.
The Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys battling for supremacy. Here it is.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking. I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track.
Forces the power. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your face down. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Looks like Sika's loading up.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
the Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the...
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Can Devon recover from that?
Totally helpless at the moment. And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners.
From the very moment he arrived as the enforcer of the bloodline, Solo Sikoa has taken every brutal, savage element of his predecessors and refined them into a near-perfect smashing machine. Even in the year...
Here comes...
What? This place is shaking!
We never thought we'd see Sikoa again.
His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada. Wait.
Now this is a surprise. Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness, Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown and now...
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo and Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could never have planned for.
Oh, but there's a clear strategy. Solo Sikoa has an injury to his left knee. Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
For the title, new champ.
Oh, for the title.
And quick getting the arm up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Sikoa just absolutely laid waste to Melo. Can Solo win the title?
Oh, what a kick. Goes right for the takedown.
Getting set up in the corner now.
You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long reigns.
And don't forget Solo. Over the last year, he's defeated top NXT names like Santos Escobar, Grayson Waller, and LA Knight.
Yeah, he beat Knight so bad we haven't seen him in months. Maybe we should ask that Max Dupree guy.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Springboard clothesline. Uh-oh. And retaliates with a counter. What a main event this has been for the 1-year anniversary of NXT 2.0.
And without this rebranding, Solo... Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
From the top.
Samoan splash from Solo Sikoa.
The challenger clearing a path to the top. What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, and these fantasy matchups like Offensika versus Bubba Ray and Devon.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
And that title, the WWE... Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns, over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins? Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Being carried around now. All the way down. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth.
Oh, Superman punch!
Reigns not dead yet. Perfect execution from the champ.
Looking for the pin.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the...
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know.
The following contest is the...
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Games structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Soaring!
Double impact. A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure. Uh-oh.
I can't look. And now
No.
risking it all with a daredevil leap from the top of the cage. I don't know who got the worst of that.
Boom.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defined top rope. Nobody home. Boom, a forearm smack. Snap suplex.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. To stomp in every single part of his body.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
The Zayn's appearing unstoppable. And a mud hole is being stomped. And the core are taking on some damage.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared. Down in a hurry. And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE unit, top rope, so splashed by Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, look at this.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. Boom!
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the war.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Placed into the corner here.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines looking in the ring.
The old guard and new school, trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage?
Just kind of flush.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance. It's driven into the crowd.
So, Sami Zayn. Zayn is a hard on. What do you think Sami's going to do here?
Sami Zayn, opponent, push. Looking for a suplex under the nose.
Taking hold of Jey here.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Caught with a DDT.
And it can be all over for Jey.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. What a barrage of stomps.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Cranking the head. 8 men in this war. But one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Knee right in the face.
Tongaloa's eyes tracking, measuring him up. Unprotected shot to the head. Those guys are up.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And Sami is countered.
The adrenaline is pumping. Both wrists captured. Knee strike. And Tongaloa close things out.
Once more, setting it up. And looking at Jacob Fatu. And just planting him with that DDT there.
Terrible position for Jimmy. And stays one step ahead.
Something comes out. Jey Uso. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And into the top rope here. Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Jacob Fatu falling.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent of this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
He's still in this. Oh, he had that scouted. Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Working the midsection there.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Dropped with a suplex.
Sent into the corner.
That's a good tag. Tag made. Sending the opposition mid-ring.
Boom! Stereo headbutt. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Tama is overwhelming the opposition here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. Drop kick! Oh, great height. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about it.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Tama way up high.
Up high.
Look out below!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small pack.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Ascending to the top rope.
And he got to his partner.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Tama carrying the momentum in this match.
Yeah, Tama's on a roll now.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anoa'i family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it...
Watch out.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And a drop kick.
Picture.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he scores the early fall. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Drop toe hold.
And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins. Ooh, that's good, Bruce.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Placing him in the corner.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here. Double team Savate kick. The Profits are...
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
Tag made. The Islanders, what do they have planned here? Oh,
Double team Savate kick. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama!
Ladies and gentlemen.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
a superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. making your way through the bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible? Wow. How's this for an opening up?
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Wow, springboard attack. And the knee.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on. Watch out!
And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Into the cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Uh-oh!
And Tama fights back. Jumping DDT. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Tama Tonga firing up.
Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Good golly, what a knee.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, torturous knee.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Tama continues the assault.
Where the high frog splash. This could do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
Misses the target.
Takedown.
Crucial turnaround here because
Nice. Schoolboy from behind.
cover.
Fights the shoulder up and 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Super kick.
Good night.
1 step ahead there. Where's Tama Tonga going? Look at the high frog splash. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Oh my, jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Does he have him here? Breaks the count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
2. It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
Man, it's so hectic. I don't remember where we are in the entrance. veteran order, but we have an insane amount of clashes on tap.
Is that? It is! The Rock entering the gauntlet!
The great one with the...
Uh-oh! Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this!
Yes, Lamar
Into the
Strong
cover.
goes down.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Kick walked right into it.
Tama Tonga firing up. Bulldog plants him. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh.
Using their momentum to sweep the leg. Jason Pele, great athleticism.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Smart, attacking the arm.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Look out!
Oh, my. Apron sentai.
Jumping DDT. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Oh, boy. I think we know what he has in store next.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Puts him down and it's over. The Rock's opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Tonga twist.
Tama can end it there.
Is it enough? Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Tama Tonga showing plenty of it. Look out! A slingshot across the body.
Blowing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
With the height. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama Tonga on that attack.
It's disrespectful. Tama Tonga firing up.
Piercing elbow drop. Rosie is waning a bit now.
Tama continues the assault.
Jumping DDT.
Nice. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Tama Tonga firing up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Rosie's out of here. For this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Here we go with Sika entering this gauntlet match.
Here could Pick up by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist. Is it enough to overcome Sika?
Into the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters. Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching one. High level of offense on display from Tama.
Sika's on the wrong side. And watching. Oof. That can rattle a whole body. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Ooh-wee. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Catches an uppercut.
And that's some nasty offense imposed on Sika.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured.
Insulting.
Nasty kick. Devastating kick.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible. Leveled by his own move.
Where's Tama Tonga going next? Look at the height. Splash. And that blow has him wavering. 2 count. Sika's time is coming up into the gauntlet.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
And now it's Maivia entering the gauntlet. Position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Execution finds its mark.
European uppercut. Maivia isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Tornado Atomico. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Absolutely planted.
From the outside. That was awesome. On the apron.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. High level of offense on display from Tama.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Buster.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama. Maivia being stopped. This is not where you want to be.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. On the shoulders and a slam. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. An elbow drop. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh,
just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That move has brought victory before, but not on the shoulders down. Peter Maivia with the feed. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Plenty of entrants left to go here, 4 in total. And here he comes, Yokozuna entering the gauntlet.
Could have got by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
And another question runs in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this? High level of offense on display from Tama.
Yokozuna needs to reassert.
And the high
Splash! And he wants more. Right?
soaring. Body on body.
Wow. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. The arm getting pulled.
That's disrespectful. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Tonga. Tonga twist.
Tama can end it there.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that? That doesn't make you wonder what it'll take to keep him down.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Tama continues the assault.
Tama Tonga firing up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Forearm. What a combo. Bang.
Jumping.
And there's the cover. And that's it. Yokozuna is out of this gauntlet match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match. Circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Connection.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Really just laying it in.
And that's to bring Jimmy down.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured.
Oh my, jumping.
He thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Effective attacks from Tama.
Caught the leg. Reversal. Well scouted.
And Tama Tonga needed that badly.
Oh yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Buster. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
He's definitely been worn down
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. All right. Roman Reigns is headed into this gauntlet.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Look up by Tama Tonga, and look out, here it comes, the Tongan twist, may have just vanquished Reigns.
Jumping DDT. Three, no.
He just won't give up.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Two. And he's still in the game.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He just flipped the script there.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Two. That locks the end of the match for Roman Reigns.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
Looks like Jax is eager to enter this gauntlet.
Could have got by Tama Tonga, and look out, here it comes, Tongan twist.
Tama could end it there.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. And she's still in the game.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been... We're about higher.
Frog splash. Elbow drop.
He's going up.
Blast off.
Frog splash.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Elbow drop.
Drops an elbow.
Jumping DDT.
Piercing the throat.
Tama Tonga.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Tama continues the... Where the high... Good Lord! Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Tossed back into the ring.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Going hand in hand, putting each other to the test. Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
She's starting to wear down here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor let it up.
So much pride, so much resiliency.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
Making way towards the top rope. Look at that high frog splash.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Yes, Tonga with the victory.
The winner of this match and official, your Tribal Chief, Tama Tonga.
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.